I always love having this group on. TNT Kids Fitness putting on a great event meant to get everyone out there playing, being active, having a great time no matter what their ability level may be. So join us today. We've got Jake and Carl to talk about what they're dubbing as the Able Games. So to both Jake and Carl, it's great to have you here. So tell us a bit about what is the Able Games?
Well, the Able Games, it's the first all-inclusive functional fitness competition. It's never been done before, and basically, with the help of some awesome, business partners, First International Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, Essentia, and then some other businesses who've been able to step up and really be able to sponsor some athletes. We're going to be able to have this fully inclusive fitness competition, whether you're a special needs athlete or the elite level, at the top of your sport professionally. You're going to be able to be on the floor at the same time competing, really connecting and binding us as a community, because movement at the end of the day really is that vehicle that everyone has to take part in.
And so you were talking before we went on camera how you work with Carl, and he's one of your athletes you work with. So Carl, what kind of stuff do you do with Jake? And
I do stand-ups and everything.
Good for you. Congratulations.
We do some squats, don't we?
Yeah.
Kettlebell swings?
Yeah.
He does, all kinds of strict pressing. I mean, at the end of the day, pretty much whatever we're doing, Carl, he takes part in it and at the ability level that he's at, which that's what this is. It's a celebration of ability, and Carl is a great example of that. There he is.
So yeah, Carl is hot.
Yeah,
Carl, do you want to tell us what we're seeing here?
What are you doing there, buddy?
Yeah. That's the leg lift.
That's right.
Congratulations, man.
Yep.
So do you have fun going to TNT, Carl? Oh, look at that, Carl,
Yes.
getting up on the... Good for you.
Box steps. Yep. Do we have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. He likes to constantly tell me we have a good time, don't we?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, like, fitness is sometimes a struggle to get to. Maybe you can relate with that. Most people can, but when you do it as a group and you do it connecting each other, it's a cool deal. There's those kettlebell swings, Carl.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Carl, how much do you enjoy just getting up and moving around?
I like it.
Yeah. Carl, I want to give you big kudos, and Jake, maybe you can talk more about this, but Jake was saying before we went on how Carl was like, hey, I want to come out and really promote this, and I give you a bunch of kudos and the tip of the hat, Carl, for wanting to do that.
So
Thank you.
Yeah, how did you make that happen, Carl?
Through her.
Yeah.
Through Natalie.
Natalie hooked it up. That's right. But the coolest part about it is we've been working together 3 or 4 years now, physical fitness wise, known him for probably 5, and I think in some ways, and Carl can correct me, but the movement and everything he does on a daily basis, inspires him to stand up for himself and be an advocate. And when we came out here today, the big thing we wanted to talk about was telling people to come out here and come work out with us and form teams and
for the Able Games.
For the Able Games. Partner up with Carl and our other special needs athletes, and then honestly form your own teams, because it's not just for special needs. At the end of the day, we want to highlight everyone's ability, whether you're skidding off the couch for the first time or, like I said, an elite athlete. So we want to really push everyone to come and compete with Carl. And
Carl, do you do a lot of TV? Because you look kind of nervous, man.
I've never been
You're
on
like
TV
super chill.
before.
You're just like hanging
We all
out.
should just relax a little bit more. We were trying to figure out how we're supposed to sit. Is that it, Carl?
Yeah.
There we go.
So I also hear that you guys might have a Denver Bronco helping you out with the Able Games, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Connor McGovern, who is a Shanley alum, which is really cool. And he's actually, and we found this out this last week, he's graciously been willing to sponsor any team from Shanley that wants to come and compete. He'll pay their registration to take part in the event.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can find out what the events are and what you'll actually be doing at this this functional fitness test competition, going to the ablegames.org, and you can actually see what our co-ability teams, which is our special needs athletes with 2 other athletes, are doing, as well as novice divisions, scaled, RX, all the levels. So yeah.
So Carl will compete in some events, and he'll have some teammates. They'll compete, and then at the end they get to score and see who.
Exactly right. So there'll be different divisions, but the thing is, what's never really been done in this capacity is that they're all on the floor at the same time. They're all working out, doing a variation of the same workout at the same exact time, that's the thing I'm trying to. We're connected by movement, regardless of your abilities. So,
Carl, anything else you want to add, sir?
No.
He's good.
Call TNT if you have questions. I'll add that.
Okay.
But hey, let people know where it's at, when. And...
Yep. So the Able Games is going to be on April 4th. It's at the Shields Arena. And if you want to get more information and more details, really we encourage you to call TNT Kids Fitness, and we'll talk to anybody, correspond and help you build teams, even if that's something you're interested in doing.
Great stuff. Thanks for what you guys are doing. Carl, welcome to the show. It's great to have you here, man.
High five, Carl. You did awesome, buddy.
Yeah. Well done.
Yes.
I want to see some more kettlebells, Carl.
Yes.
All right, stay with us. We got much more coming up right after this.
Thanks.